Well, if you just joined us, we have President Obama months ago saying his number one fear is a nuclear weapon going off in Manhattan. Last night, we have Senator Inhofe going on Fox News 25. The video's up on Infowars.com and DrudgeReport.com if you want to see it. The story's posted. And is saying that he's worried about ISIS, which is really Al-Qaeda or IS, blowing up a U.S. city. Only a nuclear weapon, atomic or hydrogen, is going to be doing that. And we now have the reports of ISIS, which is just, again, the new name of Al-Qaeda, because we armed Al-Qaeda. That's who the group is to attack Assad. The military said no to it last year and got upset, so they renamed it IS. And now they want IS to hit us, because then Homeland Security can grandstand and say, see, we need the NSA to spy on you, even though the NSA won't stop the attack. Watch. Just like 9/11, they were spying on everything, didn't stop anything. And just like 9/11, when Saudi Arabia is part of the group that attacked us, and the door was open for them, we will then attack Syria this time, just like we attacked Iraq last time. And just like Homeland Security now, according to, even before Bush left office, but it went into overdrive when Obama got in 7 years ago, that Homeland Security, 90+% of it is spent on the liberty movement, veterans, gun owners, the Tea Party. This whole thing is to suppress the American people, so the criminal political class can rob us 7 ways to Sunday and convert us to a total banana republic. U.S. Army to be used against insurrectionist Tea Party. That is in the Army manuals. Look it up. In Full Spectrum Operations in the Homeland, a vision of the future for the Army War College. And also, there's similar reports in Forbes, AP, you name it. U.S. begins selling Syrian intervention using ISIS pretext. And then up in the tiles in the other news area, below the top news area of Infowars.com, we have the Fox 25 video of Senator Inhofe talking about a U.S. city being destroyed. But first, Obama, 3 months ago, saying the main threat is a nuke going off in New York City. Boy, wouldn't Homeland Security love that? They could totally take over society. They're all lined up. They're already doing it, but they want to shut everything down. They've got the radio, TV, EAS takeover systems in. They've got the checkpoints set up, the armored vehicles ready, the FEMA camps activated, the borders imploded, just destabilizing the whole world. This is their plan, Cloward and Piven, Agenda 21. Let's go to that clip.
When it comes to our security, with the prospect of a nuclear weapon going off in Manhattan.
Now, 4 weeks ago, the White House put out a statement saying the world has seen unprecedented tranquility and stability under the global leadership of Barack Hussein Obama, known as our savior, according to Jamie Foxx, not according to me. But last week, Hagel, the Secretary of Defense, came out and said the whole world is, quote, blowing up. And I agree with that. And you know who the Wile E. Coyote is? Planting the bombs, pushing the plungers? Our government, George Soros, the globalist, NATO, is running around giving weapons to every radical group, whether they be Nazis, right-wing nationalists in Ukraine, whether it be jihadis of any stripe. I mean, this is bad. And only public ignorance of geopolitical factors and the players is causing this. These are epic, giant issues. So I'm almost as manly as some guy that can spout off all the football statistics and that'll bug his eyes out at you when you're walking through the store and wants you to get out of his way because he's bigger than you are. See, I'm not trying to act tough and manly. I'm trying to be a man and build a future for my family. I'm trying to navigate all the primitive manipulation and garbage to not be a primitive, to advance to the next level and try to save civilization. I'm not afraid of the big muscle-bound guy. I'm afraid I'll bash his brains out all over the ground. And I don't want to do that. I want him to grow up and be a man and try to save the republic. That's what we're talking about here, ladies and gentlemen. It's not being fake macho idiots, but actually learning the facts, being men, learning how the world really works, and saying no to it.
You are watching the best of The Alex Jones Show, weekdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central. Watch live at Infowars.com/show or become a member of InfoWarsNews.com and help us take resistance to the next level.